Why? I don't think any of you can understand anything that's gone on in the past 20 minutes. What are you guys typing? Oh, this is a good one. Yeah, it was weird.
Hold on,
Anyways.
I'll see if I can find this because I know what you're talking about.
Okay. Alright, the next game, I don't know if you guys can read between the lines. It's called Maddening Liberation. What does that sound like to you guys? Well, let me tell you what it sounds like to me. It sounds like somebody made a version of Mad Libs on Roblox.
Oh?
Yes, please? Can I get a heck yeah?
No.
Late for school. I looked at the yearbook. I was, what's an adverb, late for school. I grabbed my Speedo and ran out the door. The motorized donkey was going to leave without me. I ran as fast as a giraffe. And the motorized donkey stopped and let me on. I walked to the back of the motorized donkey and sat down on the horse with my best friend, Big T. Big T told me that the school bully, Froob— Hey!
School bully Froob?
That's not nice or funny. Was on the bus and was going to accumulate me. So once the motorized donkey got to school, I climbed out the emergency horse in the back and ran inside the school. But Froob caught up to me and took my waffles money. Oh no, not the waffles money. I tried to tell my teacher, but she told me, get away from me and die. Because I was late for school. I then got and eaten all the balls because when I was mad at my teacher for not listening to my story, I said to her, exclamation mark.
Gingerbread Man.
The
Okay,
Gingerbread Man race. Okay. A long time ago, almost a solid millennia now, I was horribly gun at Gingerbread Man Racing. It was my favorite thing to do, more fun than even streaming on Twitch. Sorry, my music got loud all of a sudden. One time, I even made it to the toilet championships. I was so unfunny, I could hardly slapping. Once I got to the race, however, I realized that something felt spiky. I sensed something Froob was going on with some of the other schools. Soon we lined up to the starting up, and each schools climbed onto their Gingerbread Man. I then heard the starting right central orifice go off, and everyone's Gingerbread Man began racing down the track. It wasn't long before I noticed that some of the other schools were trying to I'm deading. One of them had a worm down that he was killing other people with. Someone else had strapped balls to their Gingerbread Man's meat to help them win the race. Unfortunately, the cheaters caused several schools to blast the other racers, and everyone's Gingerbread Man began farting all over the track. Through all the chaos, I was able to drown my way through the other schools and soared across the finish line, up a whole 6.32 nanoseconds before anyone else. Claim! I shouted help.
Oh my god.
What the hell is going on?
I can't.
This is ridiculous.
This is the best game I've ever seen.
Who wrote Gingerbread Man? Like, did you try pressing
I did.
backspace and it just didn't work out, or like, what happened? My favorite sport. You forgot a U in favorite, but that's okay. We'll let it slide. I get 333 a lot. What kind of hit imyan do you seen? I seen a shooting not a lot of people have heard of before called football. That took a huge turn. Plot twist of the century. Holy crap. It is a like 4 or something team shooting where the objective is to take the other team's die using special big fat worms called big fat worms. Which are used by stabbing them with your feet and regulating the I don't think with them. Okay. There are usually about 5,673 players on each team, even though just before it said 4 or something. But there can be as many as 1,134 players per team. And tournament play usually involves bigger fat worms. Sorry, big fat worms. And I don't think are added to Germany the challenge. Football is my favorite shooting of all time, and I hope everybody can get a chance to play it. As my coach always tells my team, get your liver out there and I'm coming for you some death, ya bunch of Willigotus, and don't shine.
Willigotus?
What the hell? What are you guys typing? What are you saying? Get your liver out there and I'm coming for you some death, ya bunch of Willigotus, and don't shine!
I think shine was when I used shine, but that's the only grammatically correct thing in that sentence.
Why? Claim, I thought. The Chuck E. Cheese janitor had just pulled me over. What did I do? I know I wasn't in you, and I was doing the glide limit, which was number W per hour. The Chuck E. Cheese janitor got out of his gojin and walked up to my window. Death and noun goni, please. I shuffled through my die and adverb, handed him my death. What the hell? And he looked at me and said, Sammy, do you know why I was you over? I said, because I'm verbing to, colon? Oh no, I'm babying. Oh no, I'm babying. Or I don't English, kid. Oh my gosh. Make sure to funny them. You're beautiful to go now. Relieved, I replied, okay, thank you very much, Mr. Chuck E. Cheese janitor. And there, what the hell is a verped off?
I can't.
You guys are goons.
You guys are funny.
Alright, does anybody else want to try reading this? Because I already don't want to read it.
Oh, this is so bad.
Alright.
This is so bad.
Burglar! Part I heard. Something in the night woke me up and scared the
Tapedio?
Tapetio
What's
out
a
of me.
tapedio?
Tio?
Tapedio?
Okay. Could it have been a bad dream? I walked downstairs to go to the bathroom and heard steps in the living room. I thought
Living room
it
in
was
quotation
like
marks.
that loud sound, African boar, but ducks don't. I died in the middle of the
What
night.
the-
Then
Oh, no.
hungrily walked to the fly
This is
and grabbed the grandpa hunting K-Man. If anything was to stop and the water boy, this would do it. I then saw a germ. I can't see behind these. Can you read it?
I have a pretty big. I have a big aspect ratio. Okay, I'll start where it said grandfathers were hunting K-Man. If anything was to stop and the water boy, this would do it. I then saw a Germany dressed in dark Percy Worsey, and he froze while I pointed my hunting K-Man at his head. I then said, "Get out of my dead room before I present tense your finger out." The Germany then knocked me to the ground and kept ing, "Don't end my face really hard." We yes for a brief moment, and I was able to break the intruder's body, which left him in pain. Oh my gosh.
this doesn't sound nice.
I then hallowing him outside my house in the cold of the night and pointed my hunting K-Man as his head. I said, "Any last frubes?" He then looked me in the eye and said, "Studio." Okay, that's a joke for people who know that song. Anyways, he said,
Skidubio.
"Skidubio." I then hallowing him. I hope I never awawa you verb another Germany like that again. This hurts. Thank you, werewolf demon. How am I doing? I'm in pain. Thank you for asking. I would love to know if you have anything positive going on, because the last 25 minutes have been nothing but broken English, pain, and suffering for me. You're dying on the inside and outside. I feel that.
You've been laughing along, bro. Shut up.
I'm laughing because it's so stupid.
Exactly, that's what
I
makes it so
don't
funny.
know anything going on. This game hurts.
I just got a migraine, dude. My temples are just throbbing.
Okay, so that was Maddening Liberation.
God, that had me weak.
And if you and 3 more of your friends know how to spell, that's a good game.